Okay, so the next quick thing I want to talk about is, because as I'm going over this, I can see how this was supposed to be what I'm supposed to feel. So it seems like now their V2K is getting closer to trying to be what I'm thinking. Again, it went from what they're thinking to trying to make me nuts to now seeming to go along the lines of what they think I would think. So based on the video I just did where they said catch me in little lies, the honors thesis, a college honors thesis versus an honors thesis in psychology, they felt that I would be upset because I didn't specify it every single video. I did specify it. I've shown the transcript, but they thought that would make me upset. The other thing is that they keep now saying that they're trying to monitor my breathing rate. I told you that's how they were able to sync their talking. But now they're saying, like, if I'm breathing a certain way, that, oh, that means I'm lying or that means I'm upset. Meaning, this is like a bunch of craziness. It's chaotic, it's not a true system. And I think what they were trying to do is make it look like a legitimate system so that they can then sell this type of technology. They keep talking about why they needed me to see these dreams because they were going to try to sell this technology and make it based on me seeing these dreams. And so they said they were going to try to make it like it's actually something that exists, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. They would just find people who actually see the dreams instead of trying to make me the one who sees the dreams. Doesn't that make more sense? So I'm going back to how I think this is just a cover up. I think the whole thing's just a cover up. They were doing the wrong thing, got caught. And so they said at one point, and I got to tell you this too, um, years ago now, it could have been 2017, 2018. I woke up and I wrote something down based on what I heard them talking about. So it was, they said that that dream started in 2013, but they said yesterday, they kept going over this over and over and over this. In 2013, I came home, they said, and I took a picture of myself because they told me to take a picture of myself, meaning they're trying to figure out exactly when I first heard them talking. And what we keep I say it in the video, they say it out loud. What we keep going over is this idea that this wasn't all happening at the same time until 2016. In 2016, I told you guys repeatedly, and they even confirmed it. I was in the subway station and I heard out loud, jump in front of the train. Jump. What I'm saying is it's impossible that that type of thing happened prior to 2016. I wasn't being followed prior to 2016. They're not understanding that they want to change the times and dates and change the timeline because it's to their advantage. If you got caught in 2016, it was because it was so obvious, and that was the year they got caught. So I'm going to say that this 2016 was the year they got caught. If you weren't caught prior to 2016, it wasn't because it was because it wasn't obvious. Maybe you didn't want it to be obvious, but something happened in 2016 that they got caught. And my question to them, and I'm doing it this way instead of saying it in my apartment because I don't want to talk to them in my apartment. I'm telling you guys this is why did you get caught in 2016? If they can answer that question in a non-chaotic, non-crazy way, then they will have their answer to this whole situation. They got caught in 2016. Why? Thank you for watching.